The air grew thick with a strange, resonant energy. From the shadows, a melody began to seep into the silence, tentative at first, then swelling. Music, it was a sound familiar yet twisted, like a ghost of a tune echoing from a distant past. Album AA, the words seemed carved from the very air, materializing as the haunting notes continued. The music subsided, leaving a charged hush in its wake. Then, it returned, softer this time, weaving a different, more melancholic spell. Music, Album AA. The contrast was stark, the same melody imbued with a sorrowful quality. Then, the words themselves began to shift, to take on a life beyond mere sound. Ant AA. A tiny, black shape detached itself from the darkness, not moving as an ant would, but forming from the syllables, a fleeting image born of sound. Ant AA. The contrast was jarring, the felt heavier, more substantial, as if the creature formed from sound had momentarily solidified into something real. Next, the focus sharpened, drawing from a more familiar source. Apple AA. A perfect, if ethereal, image of a red apple flickered into existence, glowing faintly. Apple AAA. It intensified, the color deepening, the glow becoming almost painful in its brightness, yet remaining strangely intangible. The cycle then began anew, reinforcing the initial mystery. Music, Album AA, the ghostly refrain echoed once more, then faded. Music, Album AA, the sorrowful melody repeating its somber dance. Reality, such as it was in this place, flickered back and forth. Ant AA, then Ant AA, the heavy syllable giving it a brief, solid presence before vanishing again. Apple AA, the fruit materializing, glowing, and then just as quickly dissipating into the air, ready to be conjured once more. Apple AAA, its presence almost overwhelming in its ephemeral quality. The sequence played out, a bizarre symphony where music and language intertwined, giving fleeting form to the formless, drawing phantom images from the void, only to have them dissolve back into silence and shadow, leaving the observer to wonder at the strange, beautiful, and ultimately inexplicable performance.